Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we are going to be showing you how to make Taco Bell's fire sauce. Cue the music. Alright, well thanks a lot for joining us again here today. If this is your first time, please do me a favor, go down, hit the subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload new content. Alright, I made the mild sauce earlier. I promised you guys I would do the fire sauce, so here it is. Let's check out our ingredients. We're going to go with 1 can of tomato paste, 3 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, half a cup of pickled jalapenos, 1½ teaspoons of chili powder, 1½ teaspoons of ancho chili powder, 1 tablespoon of minced dehydrated onion, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, they're in the same bowl, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne. I'm going to be blending this up in a blender before we get it onto the stove, but just to warn you ahead of time, I'm going to do this in halves because my pitcher for my blender isn't big enough to hold all the ingredients, so I'm going to do it half at a time. Alright, like I said, I've got my pan here. I had to measure it just to make sure that I was going to be able to hold the whole yield in this pan. But we're going to blend all these ingredients with the liquid, and then we're going to simmer it down to make the sauce complete. So I am going to take half of our tomato paste. I'll take about half of our onion, half of our combination sugar and salt, half of our vinegar, half of the jalapeno, pickled jalapeno in there, half of the chili powder and the ancho chili powder, and then half the teaspoon of, or half of the cayenne pepper, and then half of the cornstarch as well. We're just gonna put our lid on here. Make sure it's sealed nice and tight, which it isn't. Alright, we got all our ingredients in there. We're gonna go ahead and blend this up. That's blended well. Get this out of the way. I'm just going to pour that right into there. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest and put it in there, and I'll meet you over at the stove. There's really no need for you to watch me do the process all over again. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. We'll meet back at the stove. Alright, we're going to start it at about a medium-high heat. I'm going to keep my eye on it and I'm going to stir it. I don't want to burn it out the bottom. But basically here all we want to do is we want to simmer it for a bit to let the flavors all marry. And I also want the cornstarch to start thickening it. Keep an eye on it and keep stirring it. Let it simmer for a little bit. Okay, we can see bubbles going around the edge here. So I'm going to start at this time now to turn it down a little bit. And we're just going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes just to complete the process, and then we'll switch it out so you can see what this looks like as a finished product. Alright, well here we go. This is the sauce right here. I've got some chips. I'm going to give it a try. Oh yeah, I can taste that heat the minute it hits the tongue. The color is different, of course, but the jalapenos, the vinegar, the 2 different kinds of chili powder, the cayenne, everything in there gives it that heat. This is very, very good. Easy to make. Now you can see here that I poured what I had into this jar. I'm going to cover it up when it's reached the right temperature to cool down. You can store it in your refrigerator, use it whenever you need to. This is a very good Taco Bell fire sauce. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching. Here's some pictures to enjoy on your way out. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Bye-bye.